23rd, Friday Night Year. Main Spider came here. The COO of the Friday Night Year brand. We got African 765, head of HR, Jamel 727. You know, it's a young boy building the ring. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, brother. You know, Raw Philly went to it live.
We always enjoy these ones, so we get to see the difference between the live point of view and the at-home point of view.
Yeah, Raw February 2nd.
Maybe it was better in person.
The only match that was promoted was the street fight with the Vaquer and Big Mommy Cool, Big Sexy.
Big Sexy, brother.
Big Sexy.
Big Sexy.
She earning that name. She's earning that.
She is, yo. She's stepping it up. Yo, you see the thigh highs with the cutouts in the jeans, nigga? She had the fishnet underneath. She's taking that Big Sexy shit seriously, brother.
So they did open Raw. Braun Breaker breaking up the announcement booth.
Yo, y'all niggas notice his voice cracking in this promo? That's a little fun. That's another reason why I was like, might be a little too soon. Plus the crash out. I'm sorry, the crash out was kind of tepid. It was, and that's why I'm wondering, like, did it translate better in the arena as opposed to what we were seeing on TV?
No, it was like, oh, look at it's Braun, and he's just doing stuff. So he had the greatest angle to do so.
It came across the same then.
It wasn't his best segment.
Well,
you know what's funny?
Okay, I know we heard the voice crack at home, but like it was audible in the arena too. Like when he was script, you guys heard that as well, right?
Yeah, but it was kind of like all over the place.
Okay. Well, see, that's why I always wonder, because it's always going to be a difference where you're hearing it like IRL as opposed to through a camera, through your TV screen, out your fucking speakers. You know what I mean? So I didn't know if maybe it didn't come off as screechy and cracky in person as it did.
I thought Adam Pearce was the best part of that segment.
Bruh, he did do a slug thistle, yo. When he had the security come out and everything, I don't know what it is, yo. It's like my inner Star Wars nerd. I'm always gonna be a fan of the Authority, just standing. Never a fan of the actual Authority, but the look of an Authority figure just with a wall of muscle behind them, looking intimidating. That's always just gonna be cool imagery for me.
Even though we know it's a parade of jobbers.
Yeah, even though we know that wall is very thin paper. And most of these niggas are folding.
LA Knight's been one of those jobbers. Johnny Gargano's been one of those jobbers.
Powerhouse Hobbs. I mean, Royce Keys has been one of those jobbers.
Sheamus.
You never know. You never know who's going to be the next. You never know who's going to be the next WWE.
Got shoved by Samoa Joe.
Yeah. Powerhouse Hobbs. I mean, Royce Keys, he was in a segment with Bryan Danielson back in like 2013, 2016, some shit like that.
Yeah. But hey, live crowd didn't care about this promo that one bit. It was just like, okay, cool. I think it translates.
I was honestly surprised at how taken aback I was by the voice scratch. I know it seems like I'm harping on it, but it was really bad, brother.
It's noticeable.
It was very noticeable.
Just shitting on Breaker for his promo ability, so it was what it was. I ain't tripping about it. But you know, the young OG face El Grande Americano. El Grande
Americano Dos. Not original.
Oh yeah, they make it very simple that the original text coming off the Chad Gable line. Not to break kayfabe or nothing, but
thank you.
But yeah, it was a match. Who got the jobber entrance? No, I don't think anybody got the jobber entrance.
No, everyone got an entrance. Javon got an entrance, commercial break, and then when they came back from the commercial break, we got
Javon had the entrance where he had to, entertain the crowd while they was on commercial.
Yeah, so. All the niggas hugging on him and shit while he's got a kayfabe injured shoulder. I was like,
Nigga, it's
do that.
Here. Like, goddamn.
I thought it was an okay match, nothing too crazy. He picked it up in the end. You know,
It didn't feel like a nothing burger, kind of.
it was whatever. I know this is like a
okay, and I'm not trying to be that guy, but like I want them to do something with Javon Evans. I don't want this. I understand he's new and you want to give him the matches, but put the young nigga in the storyline. Fucking don't sit him in the middle of the War of the Americana.
So what are we doing? Javon Evans when he's working 6 different shows? We go back to that.
Well, he's been
everywhere, and I think that's helped him.
I would say I feel like that's helped a lot. The fact that he has, and Javon's one of those rare, at least rare nowadays, new guys that have had the indie experience. You know what I mean? They're not coming straight from the NIL deals. Fucking, I believe he's one of the last ones, if we're gonna be completely honest, because most of these niggas coming up now, especially with Oba's an NIL nigga, but I think Javon's one of the last NXT standouts that did some time on the indies outside of Ricky Saints, obviously, and fucking your others of the like Ethan Page.
The match was whatever. I mean, the original El Grande came out, caused the disruption. He caused the disruption and caused the fake or the second El Grande Americano to be caught mid mask packing, if you will. Yeah, you got the young OG. You don't realize how high he's jumping. You kind of see a lot.
Has incredible bounces.
I can only imagine because it looks gnarly on the TV screen. So I can only imagine fucking knowing the size of a wrestling ring, especially a WWE wrestling ring. I think they're 20 by 20s, aren't they? I'm fairly sure they are. But
stationary,
bruh.
But yeah, it was a solid TV match, nonetheless.
I like the fucking what do you do? It was the flying knee to get him over into the corner to bounce up for the OG.
I did like that little 720, little 720 falling kick he did. So that was nice. A little tiny move packages, but
I like that he gave us a little bit of a Busaiku with style, brother. Like I said, I'm always going to be a fan of the knee strike just because it's so hard. Like it's hard to work that move. You just sort of gotta hope that whoever's throwing it at you has their placement right, because there's not a lot of way to work a knee strike, let alone a flying one, because gravity is gravity, momentum is momentum.
So it was a match, but the next segment, we thought AJ Styles was coming out. We was kind of marking out for that.
Hey, Gunther plays niggas.
Gunther working that heel magic.
Niggas. Hey, y'all sounded shitty. Y'all sounded mad pissed off in the audience. I like it.
Yeah, they were shitting on Gunther, but
as they should, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, so did anybody here?
This nigga retired John Cena and AJ Styles. Fuck him.
Did anybody here take Dragon Lee seriously?
No. I stopped taking Dragon Lee seriously when I started seeing him getting bukkakied by a chicken leg every week during commercials, brother.
Hey, the DoorDash commercial, brother.
Every week they play it, though. Every week I have to watch this nigga get bukkakied by a fucking
brother. They
chicken leg.
But yeah,
I know all promo is good promo, but how's it good promo when I remember more, nigga? Your face getting covered in white stuff in a commercial is more memorable than your matches, my guy.
Getting ranched on by.
I was gonna say getting ranched on by a chicken wing.
I mean, Roman Reigns is swinging a rocket popsicle, so I mean, hey, whatever.
It don't matter. Nothing's
not going on his head or his face.
The way, so I can't show the picture on there. I don't think I show the picture on there, but the way Dragon Lee got hung,
bro, it was gnarly. Shout out to the cameraman because he was in his bag. He made sure get the dramatic wide shot.
So Dragon Lee is
step back angle, bro, and fucking shout out to Gunther, because what you don't realize is for him to have him like that, he has to be keeping him up against his chest enough to where
almost
he's
like
not
he's
legitimately choking him. And the kind of strength that has, even if it's a smaller guy, to hold that kind of fucking weight just perfectly, because if you don't have it perfectly, you are literally going to choke him out. So you have to be high enough. You have to be low enough to where your fucking arm is resting below his fucking throat, but high enough on his shoulders to where you can get him cinched up against you. It's crazy that the strength it takes to do that. That's why Gunther's a monster.
For sure.
So that picture, like I said, that picture is just a gnarly. I'm a sucker for cool imagery, yo, and I'm a sucker for the go behinds of how it works. But yeah, Gunther had that nigga. They almost changed that nigga's name to Sam Crow, brother.
But after that, now listen, the War Raiders did get the jobber itches.
But I was so behind this shit. I was so fucking hyped on this shit.
I like the War Raiders coming out. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, we didn't see them come into the ring on TV.
Yeah, the War Raiders come out, and then everybody's like, all right, we get a little extra match. Oba comes out. The aura Oba Femi.
Brother, I heard y'all niggas hitting the who. I was right there with you. Oh.
Man.
Now, I will say this. This will sound like D1 Glazing.
This nigga's the future, though, bro.
When he threw Ivar,
brother,
massive man. I'm like, what the fuck?
He cleared the ring with this nigga that weighs at least 250.
Erik and Ivar are grown men.
Ivar's like 300 pounds, brother, if you think about it.
He treated them like children.
This nigga.
He treated them like children, and I'm pretty close. Not like I'm on the lower level. You know what I mean?
Hey, nigga, were you wearing a beanie?
Yeah, probably.
Were you? You wasn't. I might have actually saw you.
Now I'm on the lower level. I felt intimidated by Oba Femi that far away. Like he's treating these two white men like children.
Yo, but this is how you make a monster, god damn it.
He came out then.
I'm sorry the War Raiders had to be the example, but now this nigga show up on SmackDown and do it again.
Somebody got to get packed up.
Yeah, bro. Somebody got to do the job. It just is what it is.
No bell rung, no nothing. He was supporting these niggas.
Look. Oba Femi was like, hit the music and it's BTA from here on out. And that's exactly what happened. Niggas hit the music, that nigga hit the ring and put belt to both of their large white Viking asses immediately.
Just getting tossed.
And it's crazy because he was literally throwing these niggas like they're cruiserweights, yo. Ivar's 300 pounds. Erik's at least 250, 265, somewhere in there. Easy.
He shouldn't be as big.
And he is fucking ragdolling these.
He shouldn't be able to do that. He should not be able to do that.
At all. And it's crazy when you think about it. This nigga isn't even at like physically his peak yet, because they say you hit your peak at like 30, 33 to 35, somewhere in there. This nigga's not even 30 yet.
Yeah.
He's still approaching the precipice of like being at his peak. Imagine Oba Femi in 2 or 3 years.
Listen, when he threw Erik, and then when he Farouk spine busted Ivar, I was like, oh my, this guy's real.
This nigga got serious.
Can we please? I'm just saying this. WWE, fuck. I don't want to see Gunther versus Brock Lesnar no more. I don't want to see that shit. Fuck that.
You want Oba versus Brock?
Give me Oba versus Brock.
I'm low key. I'm with you, nigga. I ain't even gonna stunt. We talked about that. Oba got to go over though.
Yeah.
Brock can't do no bullshit big dog to get over. I'm not going.
He was doing that shit.
I
didn't like it.
I need this nigga.
We know for the sense of business,
the bringer of war.
Brock will do business, but it has to be the right person.
Like I need.
Are we sure that Brock is going to be willing to do that? Because
that's what I'm wondering, yo.
Brock's going to be an asshole. Never mind.
We saw the way he was in the Rumble. We saw the way he was in the Rumble with the.
I'm still too dick. He was being a dick Like, nah.
Yeah, he was on that. He was on this big dog asshole shit, and I don't like that.
Brock got eliminated.
Goddamn.
I just think
Brock ain't got but a year or two left in this shit.
The last time Brock did business was Cody, and then before that Goldberg twice.
Exactly.
And Roman, I guess, but it's Roman, so I get it.
Yeah, you ain't had no choice. Bruh, if they, I don't know. I feel like, is there a better chance of Brock putting Gunther over than Femi? Low-key, I feel like there is. Because I feel like Brock's that guy that'll be like, oh, this fucking new kid, and fucking you can't do that with Gunther at this point. Gunther's well established. We're fucking, 2-3 years into his main roster run at this point. He did the time in NXT, did the time on the Indies. Fucking a veteran by any imagination, any stretch of the imaginations, in my opinion. I don't know. If Brock's not going to try and big league him, I'm all for Brock versus Oba, but
that's the main concern. If Brock is out here trying to, show up, the Rumble left a bad taste in my mouth when it came to Brock.
Mine too, honestly, about where Brock's head's at in the wrestling game, because he was a dickbag during the whole thing.
He did business.
There's a way. Look, you can do business, or you can do business tastefully.
It's Brock Lesnar.
Nah, but we've seen Brock do business tastefully. That's the thing.
So what was distasteful about anything he did?
No, I don't like the laugh. I don't like the laughing at Elias chop shit. You already know how I feel about. I don't like the I'm faster than you, big boy shit he did to Oba either. I wasn't here.
That's usual shit. It's usual.
Nah, bro.
Cam,
it feels different.
Niggas are tired of Brock Lesnar shit.
Yeah, bro.
So if him and Oba they do that.
It's about building the future at this point. Brock knows he's on a fucking timer, bro.
This nigga's been on borrowed time ever since Vince McMahon got kicked out.
I was just saying, ever since Vince left, it's literally just been a matter of time.
That's fair, but it's Brock. I mean, I know you're tired of hearing it's Brock, but I think Brock can do business for Oba.
No, I hope he does. Like I said, the Rumble just left a bad taste in my mouth. No diddy.
Other than that, guess what, guys? Brie Bella is back. Yay.
Cool. We can move on.
All right, cool.
Let's go next.
Man,
are they gonna y'all think they're gonna put the titles on these hoes? Yeah, probably.
I would think not. And Nikki Bella did admit the super regime, brother.
Now this shit, these niggas had a match.
It's time to get Ray and Penta back together.
Yeah, put the tag team back together.
Penta's fine as a popular dude to have on the roster, and niggas forget that.
Yeah, I understand he's a merch move. I get that.
To be able to eat good off of just being popular nigga on a wrestling roster that people like seeing. But Penta's good enough, and as a tag team.
And Ray, when he's with Penta, is good enough. They're as good as any tag team on the fucking planet,
For sure.
Penta would just keep doing this for
no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The side shit goes out the window. None of that matters when they're together.
The only thing I hated about this match was the beginning. It started out slow, but it picked up in the end.
It did. The match picked up, but at the end of the day, it was a match.
Yes, for sure. It picked up in a great match. I like the finish.
I like the finish too. They're trying to protect niggas to a certain extent,
and it's giving a little shine to LA Knight. I was
gonna say trying to make people.
LA in the beginning got a huge pop for.
LA Knight. I like Gorilla Knight, Get the guerrilla warfare in there. Stick and move, nigga. They got you outnumbered. Smack a nigga with the chair and then leave.
All right, so not off topic,
but nigga with the chair and leave.
WrestleMania wise, do you just stick LA Knight in his fucking 6-man tag to face Reed, Theory, Paul?
That's ugly. That's ugly all around.
I don't know. It depends on. Are we expecting Seth back for Mania? I feel like that brings into question.
Breaker.
I think Seth can come back.
Because if Seth comes back, we need Seth versus Braun. And I feel like that then sets up a different thing to what you
But
might
the
do
vision,
with.
I think the vision has to be at Mania, so it would be a 6-man.
But
They're not at
all
Mania,
of them have to
then.
be on Mania, or do they just have to have representation on Mania? If
All
Braun
of them.
Breaker's
I
on
think all
Mania,
of
then you, oh well. I mean, if you think
I think it's like how
hold on,
Rocket.
what if the traitor thing is right, and what if Logan Paul is the traitor?
I don't know.
Or Logan
I'm just
Paul
saying.
and
I'm just
Fury
saying
are
in
traitors.
comparison. I'm just saying in comparison, the Rocket Sock Connection and the Handicap Mask Evolution. You gotta have.
I mean,
all
y'all niggas know I've been on the Austin Theory as a sleeper agent track for a minute, but
They
like
need to do something.
that was
interesting with
definitely
the division
Logan
because-
Paul underneath that mask, though, right?
Probably. But
Probably.
I mean, most likely. So, like, is it Logan and Austin are sleeper agents, and they're gonna play out the other two, and that sort of gives you the advantage where it's Braun Breaker and where it's the two Browns.
You can't do that because you still need the LA Knight factor of it.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
you're right.
yeah.
So
Okay, so one trader, and well, no, because if you got Brock and Braun, then you need. I'm glad I'm not a booker.
yeah, booking, brother. But this was a great match. I did like it. Towards the end, it picked up a lot.
It was a slow starter though.
Penta's great in the ring. Call him a merch.
But put it back with his brother, god damn it. Let us just have the
More so for the sake of Ray Phoenix than it is for Penta. Because Penta,
I would say Penta would
he can ride by
honestly
himself for a
Penta
little
would
We all know
honestly be
Penta's great.
fine
He's
as
not
a
an
singles
interest
star.
merchant. So
And he's a merch mover though, and I feel like the Lucha Bros merch will move just as well as a Penta, because you know they ain't selling
And-
Ray
and-
Phoenix merch.
and-
Did they
and surprisingly-
have Ray Phoenix merch at the? Did you go and see what wrestlers had merch at the merch
no.
table or no?
no, they
No.
have no way.
I always like to see what wrestlers have merch at the merch table, because it sort of
AJ
shows me where the fans
Cena,
minds are.
AJ Cena, Punk, Roman,
cool.
Rhea,
usual suspects.
I
Braun
would
Breaker,
say, all right.
all the top guys, pretty much. So top guys, top gals. Yeah. So I didn't hate the match. I thought it was a good match for what it was. So
I guarantee you there wasn't no Ray Phoenix merch at that table though,
no, it wasn't, brother.
but there was plenty of Penta.
Yeah, you got a Penta shirt. Liv Morgan came out. You know she won the Rumble. So you got to come out. Dirty Dom returned.
Bro, Liv Morgan's so
Dom.
sexy, it ain't even funny, yo. That should be making me want to fucking punch the air sometimes. I'm like, why is she so fucking fine?
Bo Dallas.
Hey.
That was Bo Dallas, girl.
Yo, Bo Dallas and Enzo, nigga. Like,
That's not the
Come
Enzo thing is
on.
always gonna be the nastiest part.
that shit always good. But that's the kind of shit that be giving me hope. It's like, nigga, you can bag a baddie, brother. If you got the right personality, nigga, you
Liv
can
had
make
to
it good.
overcome
You can
that.
make it. I've tagged many a bitch that is far above my pay grade, and fucking, it's all off of personality, brother.
Yeah,
Hey,
Liv had to
Because a
overcome that.
bitch can't get a dollar out of me.
punching above your weight class in 2026. But
Always.
Dirty Dom
Not just
did
2026
come out.
forever. Punch up.
Dirty Dom got a huge pop.
Of course.
Liv got a huge pop. You know.
Hey, that mustache though, that nigga in his bag, kinda. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, damn, Arthur, Dom Selleck.
So Raquel came out. She said she wanted to do it alone. You know, it is what it is. She got eliminated in the Rumble, but she wants to see Stephanie Vaquer alone.
Yo, Dom
And the-
Selleck is top tier. Y'all niggas missed it.
Dom
I
Selleck.
Dom's
Dom
awesome.
Selleck is fire.
But Liv, they all go to the back, obviously. But they do the street fight for. Of course, it's Philly, so you got to have a street fight, nonetheless.
Yeah, it's Philadelphia, yo. I'm surprised it wasn't. I'm surprised it wasn't a Philadelphia fentanyl street fight. I was waiting for somebody to have a fucking bag of fent. Bam, fent slap.
Fatty,
I'm surprised we didn't get any ECW.
If it was AEW, there definitely would have been one.
I thought like the Bronson Reed match. I thought this match was like slow and kind of like boring a little bit, but they picked up in the end.
I didn't realize La Primera was wearing jeans until halfway through the match,
Yeah.
yo.
You know what this
I
match
thought she
did?
just showed up in a regular wrestling gear at first.
This match did kind of give me hope and that we were going to get a new champion. So shout out to.
I'm with you. There were a couple times in this match where I thought that it was a possibility that Raquel could win.
I'm gonna be honest with
Raquel-
y'all. I think Raquel should have won.
I wouldn't have been. I said it while I was watching it. I was like, "Yo, I wouldn't be mad if she took the
Like
dub."
I said, I agree. We're too close to Mania though, so I understand why.
Yeah, I don't. We can't expect any major title changes.
Raquel got thrown through a table. She got put through a table. Liv did her thing. Dom didn't come out. Liv did hold the title.
Roxanne going through that table from the TV angle, when she just disappears and you watch a piece of the table fly up. I was like, that.
Same way. While I was watching it, you didn't see the rest of the match.
Yeah, she was going after she went through the table.
The reversal from to the power bomb to the Hurricane, I had hope, and I was like, man. But she did that.
I thought that they were gonna fuck it up midway through. Honestly, I thought there was a part in the transition before they got to the Rana proper where I thought fucking Raquel was gonna let go of fucking Stephanie. I was like, oh god, but she fucking big sexy muscled that shit back and fucking
the spinal tap.
I think she jumped a little too hard for the Rana. Almost cleared the table on accident.
Yeah, almost cleared the table. You know, WWE does the perfect cut for the table, so it took enough damage.
Yeah, just enough to. Because it's really not a deep cut that they do. It's literally almost like a perforation, not all the way through, but just enough to where fucking the right amount of force will send you through it.
So it was a fine match. I can't complain about it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, look. If you've seen one Philly street fight, you've seen them all. Unfortunately,
yeah, sort of. But the off camera interviews you missed.
I did like hold on before we get off of this match though. I did like the spot where fucking after Raquel got all the chairs into the ring. Fucking, I did like the devil's kiss on the chairs. I'm always.
Oh yeah, that popped the crowd.
I was gonna say that shit was a fire. That was a fire.
The double, and then she almost got a third one out of it.
The one on the stairs could have been crucial.
Last thing on like the whole thing, I like the way that Liv was interacting with Raquel because that's another reason why I'm like they probably could have had Raquel win that because that would have made more attention and added.
Liv does really good with like the subtext of the wrestling plot. She does that stuff that like it doesn't immediately set off red flags, but like in context, it means so much more. If that makes sense.
Like she was giving off that good fake that shit that women will do, where it's just like bestie, and then be fake as hell that whole time. She was really good.
Yeah, because girls with their friends are so much different than the camaraderie that guys have. It's a very different
bond over the dumbest shit.
Yeah, I've been kicking it with the same niggas for 20 years, and it all started over random computer games.
Hopefully,
it all starts in junior high. That's what.
Before we get to the main event, though, the only off-camera interviews you probably missed, Maxine Dupree talking about facing Becky Lynch next week. So it was
okay, so they had another one. Other when she was talking about getting at daddy when they did the Burt Kreischer.
If y'all saw that one, then yes, that's the only one they had. And then El Grande Dose had his Byron Saxton interview.
Okay, no, I didn't. We did.
Hey, can we be done with Burt Kreischer just as a society? Can we just be like, all right, joke's over with?
Bruh, the Machine was the only funny joke this nigga had, in my opinion. You turned it into a movie, it flopped. Let's keep it moving.
God,
brother.
They just like look. It's just because he's one of the Netflix. He's one of the comedians that Netflix signed to a long-term deal for comedy specials. So they're promoting the shit out of him, and his movie fucking went to Netflix. But I don't like Burt Kreischer as a comedian per se. The Machine is a funny joke. Like the premise is hilarious. Don't get me wrong. That shit is funny as fuck. But yeah, I'm with you. Look, get in the ring or get off of my backstage segments. If you ain't finna go put it out there like Jelly Roll did, even though Jelly Roll's a coward, because I saw your Grammy speech and it rubbed me the wrong way. But
now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Asking seatbelts. That's this motherfucker right here, boy.
Yo, these niggas cooked. For real.
So Roman Reigns comes out, and I will say this. I was thinking about it actually in the morning. damn. I always gave this title to the Undertaker, right? I mean, one of the best character workers of WWE. Then I had to really think about it.
You seeing the greatness in the tribal chief character now, huh?
I get to it. Then I had to realize Undertaker is just that's your guy. I understand. Undertaker is just a massive gatekeeper. I actually really didn't matter to the focal point of the character. It was just like whatever the case for a spectacle standpoint. But there's still a point.
No, Undertaker was the gimmick, brother. I can't argue with that.
It's still important to the microcosm of WWE. What Roman Reigns done?
He was literally the big guard dog of the house. I
understand that from what Roman Reigns has done from 2020, the character switch to the Tribal Chief, and all the way to 2026. Is up there with The Rock.
Ooh.
I'm
not mad at that because the change from Rocky Maivia to The Rock is
the nigga went from Die Rocky Die to being one of the biggest
At worst, he is the third or fourth biggest star the professional wrestling industry ever produced.
But when I say Roman Reigns came out, nobody was sitting down.
I believe it, yo.
Nobody had the ones up. Roman Reigns came out.
I was sitting on my couch with the one up, brother.
He said, I won the Rumble here. It didn't go well. I won my first WWE Championship. It didn't go well.
I think it's booed that nigga out of the building multiple times.
Also, I lost my WWE Championship here in the city. And what's funny is I win the Royal Rumble, and the first scheduled place to come to is Philly. Like you got Pop here, came out. Who should I face? Drew McIntyre? Boo, obviously. Should I face CM Punk? They cheered. Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. The way Punk came out, and all went CM Punk, CM Punk. But then Roman said something, OTC. They're going back and forth. This is very much, and it's time to admit it, this is very much up there with Austin Rock.
I'm not mad at that take.
Nobody hates. No one
hates. Both of these niggas are over like Rover.
When people cry to the fact that Roman Reigns told Pat McAfee, these young talents in my absence ain't do shit, you ain't lying.
I mean,
that's on booking though. I put that on booking. Not all on the talent.
I don't know what we got served. It's fine.
Talking about the Pat McAfee shit, has the irony hit you guys that fucking Roman got on there and he talked about how lazy Creative was and how Creative needed to do better just for Creative to put him as the Royal Rumble winner?
But it's fine because what you're promoting since November, December, how star-studded it has to be. Well, yeah, Roman Reigns will have to win the Royal Rumble. That makes sense.
I just thought the irony is funny, yo.
He
was like, Creative got lazy, nigga. Y'all gotta come in and expect me to pick up business. And what do they do immediately?
Rumble. It had to happen. I mean, you can hate it in hindsight, but right now,
it was almost like he was telling niggas he was gonna win beforehand.
Hey, it is what it is. Roman.
I'm surprised that people are like shocked that he I know it was predictable, but I'm like, I mean, if Braun wasn't gonna win it, it was either Braun or Roman as like the most realistic. And then
but in my heart, it should have been over Femi.
It was gonna be crazy. Over
Femi. Yeah, but we wouldn't have had this promo thing.
What I'm saying is that niggas are saying it's like we're gonna get a bad program or something like that. It's like,
nah, bro. Niggas gotta realize, yo, Roman doesn't do bad business anymore, yo.
And I'm just trying to figure out, okay, who?
I'll give. Punk hasn't really done bad business since he's been back in the WWE, in my opinion.
I'll give the great joke at the end. But when CM Punk come out, this is Roman and say, "Hey, Finn Balor." The look on Roman's face is so priceless. He's like, hold on. You came out here interrupting me. This whole Finn Balor. I'm like, wait.
He's like, nigga, he was like, you ain't see me choke out the demon in 22, nigga.
And then Punk's like,
nigga ain't come back since.
And then Punk's like, interrupt you? You're on my show. You're interrupting me. You're a visitor here. And it just goes into promo war. And the great thing about
Roman taking shots at Road Dogg and SmackDown though, because I am on Raw. The best
the great thing about CM Punk is he can work good as a face or a heel with his promo.
Yeah, but you ain't getting heel reactions out of anyone for CM Punk anytime soon. He can be heel in action only because the fans aren't going to boo CM Punk at this point.
Yeah. He's gotta like actively do something to turn heel.
It's gonna have to be something drastic.
But Punk coming out saying, take the easy way out. Pick Drew. You don't want to pick the best in the world. CM Punk, blah blah blah. Easy way out.
I brought you into this industry. You and the Shield. Da da da.
And then Roman just like Drew's like 4 times bigger than you, right? Just saying. It's like, and wait a second. The last time I checked.
I do want to shout out to CM Punk saying after I faced Drew in Hell in the Cell, they ran out of staples trying to put him back together.
That went after, but I like the little nuances. It's like, y'all fall over a plastic bracelet. That one right there on your wrist. See, Punk's like, easy now.
I'm surprised Punk didn't hit him. Be like, didn't you and your cousin fight over a fucking necklace?
No, you gotta be careful then because then there's actual culture behind it. You know how fucking sensitive people are.
Roman did say that when Punk was like, how many of your cousins beat Drew McIntyre? Well, now don't talk about my
yo. They didn't jump. They didn't jump the shit out of Drew, yo.
He's like, I beat Drew.
Drew was like one of the first real victims of the bloodline.
Yeah, that photo of Roman wearing Xavier Woods' crown with 2 belts over him on top of the chair over Drew McIntyre's sickness. But he's like, yeah, I beat Drew like 3 years straight. Yeah, well, I beat Drew McIntyre in the most with the most dangerous match this company has to offer, and they ran out of staples to put his dumb ass back together. They go
that toolbox, That toolbox is gnarly, brother.
That was a good spot.
Hey, listen, but
I don't think he expected them to get him that good with it though, because that's
10 years ago when I built the Shield and brought you back in, you've been following my footsteps. Remember, I had a 434-day reign. What you had, 1,000-some-odd-day reign? I had
1,316 days, brother. 1,300.
He's like, I had Paul Heyman on the side. He's been walking in my footsteps for forever. He's like, the only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Then Roman started cooking.
That he did, yo. I mean, look, if we know anything about Roman Reigns in this point in time, yo, that nigga's a live wire on the mic no matter fucking what.
What was it, about 2 years ago? When you
ain't no more suffering succotash, nigga.
Who do you think they asked for you to come back and make the okay? They said, I gave the okay. Don't reason
I told Paul I'd play ball. I told Paul I could make it work.
Because 10 years ago, you went on your buddy's podcast and made my life harder than what it needs to be.
Which is a fact, yo. Roman did get a lot of unnecessary shit from that.
And then at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. Even though you
mocked me in my back like a young boy.
Even though you try to brainwash my cousin, you try to brainwash me, and then you shook my hand. I shook your hand as a man. You shook my hand on some zebra shit. And then you try to mock me in my back on some young, like I'm a young boy? I was like, God damn,
You're cinema, nigga. I know niggas get tired of it, but I feel like we ain't hit it in a second, bro. It always comes around when Roman
we ain't hit cinema since 2024. We ain't hit cinema since 2024. This right here, this promo session was cinema, and Roman cooked Punk.
He did.
I love. Hey, I hate to say
that nigga. Hey, he taking them acting classes seriously, brother, because that was A1 emoting.
Imagine I told you in 2019 while Roman Reigns getting handcuffed and getting dog food dropped on him, he was gonna cook CM Punk in a promo session.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, ain't no more suffering succotash.
Now, the funny thing about it, Jamel, you think this is hilarious? Seth Rollins beat these two in the main event of WrestleMania. These two are getting the main event in WrestleMania with the belt Seth Rollins made prestigious. And Seth Rollins ain't got shit to do with this. I find that mighty hilarious.
Hey, but Seth did what he said he was gonna do though. He made that shit relevant.
I mean, sure.
Did he not?
He made it relevant. Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna act like the ruse of the century fucking didn't set a precedent. And if Seth and let's be honest, if Seth wouldn't have got injured, the landscape would be and I know we can if all we want, but you can't change the past. Seth did get injured, but if he hadn't, the landscape would be completely different, and we might not be getting this.
Well, I'm happy we're getting this. Just like
I'm happy we're getting this too. But I'm saying if Seth hadn't gotten injured, there's every chance we wouldn't have been having this.
Hey, Mustafa Ali didn't get injured. We wouldn't. Mustafa Ali didn't get injured. We wouldn't have got Kofi Mania.
Sometimes injuries are a good thing.
I think whenever Seth does come back, I think Seth slots right back in. And
if Jimmy didn't get hurt, we wouldn't have got main event Jey Uso. I'm just saying.
True.
If The Rock didn't get hurt, he never would have joined the Nation back all the way back in the day.
He'd have still been running around with the fucking.
If Elton Prince didn't get hurt, we wouldn't have got Kid Wilson.
Yo, but
or Elton
I feel bad for Elton Presley. That nigga might never wrestle again.
This is over with.
Like, hey, and Kid Wilson is probably going. And guess what? Kid Wilson is probably going to win the belt.
I'm pretty sure he got the same neck injury that Big E got.
Off of an inverted DDT.
Yeah, bro. That wrestling's not ballet, brother. A move you take 1,000 times can be fucking off a fraction of a centimeter, and fucking that's all she wrote. Look at what happened in draws back in the day, yo.
Yeah, but hey,
standard ass routine.
This is certified the main event of WrestleMania. Roman Reigns, CM Punk. This is money right here.
This also certifies Roman Reigns breaking the record. 10th WrestleMania main event.
11. Is it
11?
You did 10 already. This is 11.
Because what?
Last year was 10. Last year was
Hulk.
He made it.
I thought there was
Roman made him in at 31, 32, 34.
33 as well.
What was 33? Taker?
33 was him and Undertaker.
33, 34. He skipped 35.
36, 37, 38.
Brock. 39 with Cody. 40 twice.
With Cody.
40 twice.
Another time with
and then Cody was 9. So, this will be 10. No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No, last year. No, Cody twice.
This is 10.
So this will be 10.
Yeah.
I thought he had 10 already.
Yeah. No. This will be 10 because he was tied with Hulk Hogan at 9.
Oh, okay. I thought he was at 10 for some crazy reason, but
no. It's because one of those years where he didn't. You know what I mean?
35.
35.
No,
36 was Pandemic Mania, so that's
36 was Pandemic. 37. Oh no, he made him in 37 with Edge and Bryan.
With Edge and Daniel Bryan.
He's at 11.
So
I'm pretty sure it's 10, yo.
Remember, he fought. Remember, he wasn't in Pandemic Mania, and in 35 he fought Drew.
35 he fought Drew, but that wasn't
a regular match.
That was one main event. 36 he skipped. 30.
Yeah, so 10.
37 it was a triple threat. I didn't count the triple threat.
That was the triple threat main event, so that's 5. 38 was Brock. 39 was Cody. 40 was Brock, and then 40 92 was him and Cody. So this will be 10.
Yes.
Hold on, you didn't count the triple threat. You didn't count the triple threat.
No, you did count the triple threat.
You just said Cody. You just said Cody at 40, and then you didn't count the triple threat.
No,
wow! Somebody just look at. One of you niggas look it up. I promise you, it's 10.
No, Afro. It is 10 because I forgot last year. Like I thought. I fucking forgot we had a whole other year.
This is an 11th main event.
So it'll be 11.
Did he main event?
He didn't main event 35. That's what the only one he didn't main was 35, and he wasn't there for 35.
I swear I thought it was 10, yo. But if it's 11, it's 11.
I can't listen. No shit. No shame to you. I keep forgetting the fucking triple threat.
Yeah, that was my thing too. It's like, oh shit, that did happen last year.
No, not last year. I keep forgetting.
You're forgetting the Brian.
Yeah, he's talking about
Brian
Edge and Roman. The stack them.
That fucking stacked their ass both. Packed them, sent them to Jackson.
Yeah,
sent them both out of the company too.
That's fucked up.
This is definitely a Raw to see. I mean, well,
the promo.
We watched the end
battles all over TikTok. The promo battles all over TikTok, and
the promo and Steph versus Raquel. They cooked.
Yeah.
The Young OG, I hope they do something with him. But
yeah,
you gotta get the people used to him though. So I understand these matches are important. I just don't want him to get too entrenched. I just don't want him too entrenched in the mid card. If I'm being completely honest.
Now that Dom's back, we can start building something up.
Yo, I think Javon and Dom could cook.
That'd be a fun match.
I think that would be really fun.
But yeah, we're here, and that was the Raw review. We roundtable top 10.
I think we get a new NXT champion tonight.
Yeah, NXT about to start.
Ricky, yeah. I'm guessing it's gonna be Saints. Unless they go fucking insane and be like, fuck it, Keanu Carver.
Yo, they have been trying to push this. I've noticed since
they're trying to make him a thing. And
he ain't had the red eye filter on since we've seen him since his debut. They told that nigga you can't be cheaping before the matches like that, brother.
Like they're trying to make him something that I'm not seeing that at all.
Listen, we got one confirmed match.
Feels like Timu over Femi, bro.
Yeah,
we got one confirmed match for Mania. We just need the other one. So
I was going to say we've got one confirmed main event, and look, I'm never going to complain about Roman Reigns versus fucking CM Punk. It's just not in me to do that. That's going to be a banner no matter what. But I don't know what you find for night one.
Jamel 727. Are you going to be top 10 tomorrow? You going to make it?
Yeah. I'm probably not the top 10.
Yeah, Afro Contest spot. He'll be there. I'll be there. Friday night, like subscribe, notifications, all that jazz.
Press all the buttons, yo. It's free.
Do all of it.
And talk to the or interact with the community page. 70% say Roman Reigns won the promo battle.
Oh yeah, he said it already. Discord on the Discord and Rolling Bad Take You.
Yeah. Bad Take University getting Discord.
Niggas classes run all year, folks.
Do I stream NXT tonight?
I mean, it's up to you. I'm gonna watch the shit anyways.
I might stream. All right, I'll stream it. We'll see y'all niggas. Enjoy yourselves. NXT, brother.
Peace.
Peace.